Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Houston Astros. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Michael Saunders is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Bounce to first. Pujols has it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Gerard Dyson will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
0-1.
And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, the key for him on the mound will be keeping that ball down in the strike zone. He's got a good sinker and a changeup that aren't very effective when they're up in the zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Edwin Encarnacion is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Jake Marisnick comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a rather easy first out. Carlos Correa will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
Little chopper back his way. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Cole Calhoun gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Saunders retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Josh Donaldson will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. They'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today, but before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
At the plate, Dominic Brown, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Line toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
And he's retired here, 1 away. 2 on here with 1 man out. And making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he'll fall behind now to 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now both runners are breaking. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Calhoun waits on it. 2 gone. Russell Martin gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. In the dirt here, goes to third with it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. George Springer will stand in for the first time now, and he does so with 22 home runs on the ledger so far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. To short, hit hard. Tulowitzki is right there. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped foul right at home plate. A little low. It's 2-2. Shot back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Jason Castro takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. After it is Brown. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. On to first, a double play. Russell Martin is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The catcher, number 55.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Calhoun, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, White.
A solo shot for Russell Martin. Home run number 9 on the year. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0.
Now batting,
Michael Saunders digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Gerard Dyson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now and 2 strikes here as well.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Marisnick. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Devin Travis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Devin Travis.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Martin puts the tag on him, 1 gone. David Wright will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Tulowitzki ranges to his right. Throw to first is in time to take care of Wright, and that's the second out.
Batting 9.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Coco Crisp. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things. Harvey's ready. Here's the first pitch. To first. Taken in by Encarnacion. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Calhoun looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He singled his last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Dominic Brown will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Dominic Brown.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he sends one deep down the right field line. On the move is Springer. And he makes the catch for the second out. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now here's Tulowitzki with the ball hit high and deep out to left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Here's the 1-1. Hard liner toward short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the... Leading off the inning, Jake Marisnick. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Brown is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
The batter.
Striding into the box, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there at the knees, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Grounded to short. Tulowitzki has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Cole Calhoun is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Harvey sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make. Chase Utley heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Springer to the track, to the wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Solo shot that time from Chase Utley. Home run number 5 on the year as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage. Dwight Ayala stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Ayala.
Right there for strike 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swing and a liner. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Michael Saunders will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Chopped in front of home plate. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Gerard Dyson will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Pujols gloves it, and he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, George Springer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And with 1 away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty.
Albert Pujols.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Harvey gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Now batting,
Jason Castro will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Josh Donaldson digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
the right fielder, number 13.
Dominic Brown will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Devin Travis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Harvey steps into his windup. Here it comes on 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Donaldson scoops it up, and a good throw gets him one gone. David Wright stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Now to the plate, Coco Crisp, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. He tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Jake Marisnick will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Troy Tulowitzki is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Down the third baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. High fly ball out to deep right field. Springer looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The catcher, number 55.
A two-run home run for Chase Utley. His second of the game, as the Blue Jays have opened it up further now, 4-0. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Dwight Ayala will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for the
Michael Saunders will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Gerard Dyson stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the seats, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Right to him. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Carlos Correa. And they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Skied into straightaway right. Brown is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Cole Calhoun will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dyson on the run. And that's the second out of the inning. George Springer will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Edwin Encarnacion comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now. Just got a piece up the line. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Josh Donaldson ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Bruce Rondon will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. First pitch on its way. Popped high in the air. Right is there. 2 down. Dominic Brown gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Fastball in there for a called strike.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Calhoun has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Albert Pujols will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Dribbled to the right side. And reined in 1 away. Jason Castro stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit in the air to center field. Dyson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Devin Travis will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Troy Tulowitzki steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up.
Everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Springer coming on, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Chase Utley stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Russell Martin is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. High and deep to left center field. Calhoun ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So a solo shot here to left center field. His 2nd home run of the game. And the Blue Jays are running away with it here. It's now a 5-0 ball game. David Wright will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his 2nd plate appearance.
Number 12.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired, 1 away. Coco Crisp will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. On the ground near home. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dyson is in pursuit, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Jake Marisnick will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runner goes for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And in fact, no throw as he's into third easily. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. A man at third with 1 away. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Harvey pauses. Here it is on 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Encarnacion in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Carlos Correa. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Oh, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ballgame and kept his team in the ballgame.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Astros, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Matt Harvey. His record is now 6-4. The loss goes to Doug Fister. He falls to 5-4. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 40,950. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.